We are live. Y'all go ahead and tap on in. Gonna be doing a stream today. If you guys have any questions about Web3, NFTs, anything like that, go ahead and tap in and ask me about it. I'm gonna be checking around checking on the news and seeing what's been going on this past week. Um, there's been a lot that's been going on. I'm gonna talk all about it. So I'm just gonna give a couple minutes, give a couple of people the chance to go ahead and get in and join this stream. There's a lot that's been going on. I think like with the said the Phantom Solana hack. Yeah, that was a lot that was happening with that this week. A lot been happening with that Solana hack. I mean, how many of you guys out there have Solana? Have any kind of Solana NFTs, or were you one of the people who got hacked or anything like that? So we're gonna be talking a little bit about that. We're gonna be talking a little bit about everything else that's been happening in terms of Web3. So a lot been happening in terms of Coinbase. A lot been happening. Let's see here. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it up in a bit. I'm gonna give a couple minutes, see if a couple more people join in. Join the chat. Have questions, ask me. The Ethereum 2.0, that's going to be coming up. Been talking a lot about that for a while. Hope you guys been staking Ethereum, making money that way. It's a very good way to be making some extra money during the bear market. Let me go to this. Go ahead, join the chat. Let me know where you're coming in from. Have any questions? Let me know. Trying to get these screens right now. Yep. All right, cool. Join the chat. A lot been going on in the news, man. A lot of people have some concerns what's been going on in terms of the bear market. A lot of people have some concerns what's been going on in terms of, all of these big companies that's just been going down or bankrupt or something's going on. We've been hearing a lot that's been going on with MicroStrategy as well. Been a lot that's been going on with that. But we're just gonna be talking a little bit, see what's been going on in terms of the market right now, in terms of the price. Like I said, if you guys have any kind of questions, anything like that, just let me know. I'll be checking that out. We'll be doing a little bit more streams as well, because I'm gonna have a lot more. I'm gonna be showing you guys a lot more in terms of the projects that I have that I'm gonna be bringing out as well. I'm gonna be launching as well. So I mean, this is gonna be the best way to pretty much hear about it. A lot of people haven't checked out some of my other streams that I did before, but missed some nuggets in those ones as well. So we're gonna be talking about it a little bit. Who thinks that Bitcoin is going to go down to $10,000. That's pretty much the question. I think a lot of people think that Bitcoin is going to go down. It's a lot in terms of miners and stuff like that. This is a really good chance and a good time to be buying some mining equipment for sure. And really getting into mining. I think this is a really good time to do that. That's how I started in terms of, well, how I started in terms of the channel and teaching guys in terms of mining. I think that's one of the best ways to earn an income. Bitcoin ATMs, Bitcoin ATMs is on the rise as well. You can have a whole entire business, just with Bitcoin ATMs. You have your own business in terms of Bitcoin mining, or any kind of mining. It doesn't have to be, of course, Bitcoin. Um, you can do proof of stake. You can do that, like I said, in terms of Ethereum. Guys can get into Ethereum and Ethereum 2.0. I mean, you could have been staking that for the last year, and who knows what's going to happen with the price? I mean, I don't know if the price is going to go down. I don't know if the price is going to go up. Um, there's a good chance that the price is going to go down. You're gonna see that happen when this big transition come over. I don't know if it's gonna really happen, or they're saying, I guess, August 6th or something like that. I don't know if it's gonna happen. Smart. I mean, I don't know. That's this weekend. This weekend might be the time to really tell what's gonna happen with crypto. And it might all have to do with this whole Ethereum 2.0 and all that kind of stuff. So, I don't know. We're gonna have to definitely see in terms of that. Um, you know, like I said, join the chat. Let me know. Are you staking Ethereum 2.0? You know, I am. Um, what's happening in terms of the prices right now? Let's check that out. Let's see. Yeah, right now, well, we got Bitcoin right now at 22.9, almost $23,000. Um, Ethereum is at 17, right? 1666, right? So, are we gonna go all the way down, or are we gonna start seeing this Ethereum 2.0 push this thing all the way up to $2,000 and possibly to the $3,000 range? I don't know. We're gonna have to definitely see over the next 60 days. I want to say next 60 to 90 days. Really depends on if they can deliver. When it comes to, of course, when it comes to this merge, I don't know. What's this that Justin Sun said? Justin Sun, Poloni X. Actually, I'll bring it over. I'll show you guys. Justin Sun, Poloni X support Ethereum proof of work fork. Yeah, so I don't know. There's a lot. There's something about this and something about Tron and all those things. I mean, it's just I don't know. I think they're planning on doing a whole lot. I don't know if it's going to be this fall, this winter. That's going to be coming down the year. But there's a lot that's going to be coming down the pipe. But with him in terms of supporting the Ethereum proof of work, you know, the chain must live on, right? I mean, it's just like Ethereum Classic. That's what I was saying in my last stream. I was, talking a whole lot about Ethereum Classic and how I'm racking that up, right? On my website right now, I have that as a recommendation in terms of Ethereum Classic. Um, I've made a lot of money with Ethereum Classic. One of the best examples with that was when a lot of the hype with around Dogecoin and everything like that. A lot of people were talking about the Dogecoin, but it had to do with Robinhood, and but a lot of people didn't realize that Ethereum Classic was on Robinhood and made a lot of money that way as well. But apart from that, I have a video on my actual channel where I talk about Ethereum Classic and why it's really good. I did this in the last live stream. Because of course, when you have one chain and it forks to another chain, the other chain is either going to not be completely supported or it's going to still be supported in some kind of way, right? You have some chains that just die off, and you have some chains that continue to live on and still have development and community. So you have Ethereum Classic that way. I also talk about spin-offs, right? Derivatives and stuff like that. Like where I talk about XRP and Stellar. I have videos about that on my channel where I talk about, if one thing that's good happens to, of course, XRP, something's probably going to happen good to Stellar. If something bad happens to, of course, XRP, then probably Stellar's going to get the benefit of that. Um, so you have a lot of different chains and stuff like that do very well in the beginning like that. In the back in the days, you had Bitcoin and you had Bitcoin Cash. You don't really hear that much of Bitcoin Cash. And I mean, a lot of you don't even remember that. Of course, Bitcoin.com was all about Bitcoin Cash. It wasn't even about Bitcoin. You know, um, Crazy it was in the beginnings. Now, of course, it is. I mean, a lot of uprise. Not even me. One, it's like, yo, Roger, what the fuck? What you doing? But you know, now things have grown into what it is today, and we're now seeing this new wave of adoption, right? And with that needs support, and with that comes scalability. And that's one of the things with Ethereum 2.0 that we need that scalability. And of course, we're going to still have a lot of things that's going to be going on the old chains, and or hey, do we need to still support this or support that or whatever the case, or for their own particular reasons needing that. And that's possibly for this reason here in terms of course, Justice in terms of supporting their proof of work. Now, it's not going to go anywhere. I mean, you're going to have that. And there's going to be some tokens that's going to really benefit from that, right? There's some tokens that, you have to have proof of work. You have to have that type of computation. You have to have that type of design, when it comes to how that consensus algorithm works, right? Um, there's just some there are just some tokens or some protocols, for instance, that have to use a GPU. All right. It just can't just be based on staking or just based on, a solid wallet or something of that nature, right? You're gonna need that kind of computation. And those type of coins, they're not gonna go anywhere. They're gonna have to still have proof of work. Proof of work is not going anywhere. One of the biggest scams out there is telling you all about in terms of this um you know, energy and mining is not efficient and all of that kind of stuff. Listen, man, it's the same thing under the sun, right? Let me explain this to you, right? For instance, I think I actually have it right here. Actually, hold on. Let me see. Yeah, so I don't. So I got this right. This right here is a power adapter, right, for cinema display, right, 30 inch, right. I had it right here, right. You guys have seen it in all my videos and stuff like that, right. Now, I just got, for instance, a new monitor to replace it sometime, right? Go right. Now, this right here, this brick, right? This brick is about 150 watts, right? So that brick right there, and that brick right there is a lot of energy. But back in the day, I mean, it wasn't really a lot. You know what I mean? It was what was necessary to power that particular display. But right now, it's taking me now with a bigger display, only about 45 watts, right? So it's a scam. Was it a scam back then for Apple to be selling these displays with such a high wattage in terms of the adapter? No, I mean, that's what was needed and efficient for those type that technology at that time, you know. So when you hear a lot of people talking about, hey, listen, mining is not efficient and it's not this and that third. Maybe it isn't, possibly, but as we refine and better this technology, it's going to get better. And it's going to, of course, you're going to be able to get a lot more out of less wattage, right? Or less power. So, I've been able to cut down from 150 watts to basically 50 watts, right? That means maybe I cut down my power bill, for instance, or something like that. At the same time, what I'm trying to say there is that it wasn't a scam to be saying that my display is using so much power. But today, the same display or the same size or even a better display right now, I'm getting less in terms of power. So you're going to see that with a lot of mining in the future. You're going to see a lot of blockchains move to proof of stake, move to, um, whether they're going to be doing proof of work or proof of stake. It just really depends on the use case for that particular blockchain. Um, you know, uh, let's see what else is going on in terms of the actual market and see what we have going on. Like I said, join the chat, man. Have any questions? Let me know. Gonna be on here for a couple minutes and just talking about the market. NFTs. I mean, what's going on with NFTs? Has anybody bought any new NFTs lately? No, I haven't bought any NFTs lately. I actually need to go ahead and buy some. Buy or sell some. I don't know. I don't know. Should I buy some NFTs? Should I sell some NFTs? Should I drop some NFT projects? Should I drop some new dApps? I don't know how I feel. I don't know. I need some more fans. I need some more viewers, man. You need to go out there and tell your friends, man. Join the chat, join the live, you know. Need some more supporters out there. Maybe I'll start dropping some more stuff. Who got the t-shirt? Who's out there going to my shop? Definitely go ahead and check that out. You know, um, Make sure you support a brother. Do the right thing, man. Trying to do this whole show. That's what they said. They want me to be a little bit more social. They want me to be a little bit more, I guess, I don't know, whatever. So, usually I'm behind the computer, behind the screen. That's what I like to do. Being behind the screen. But of course, a lot of people are saying, "Hey, calling me out." I guess. Hey, so, guess I'm gonna start showing you guys some things. You know, um, Showing you this is really easy to me. Was taking a little break for a little while. Needed to get a few things in order. Had to rearrange my pockets. I mean my wallets. Sorry, yeah, my wallets. You know. Um, but yeah, who got one of those shirts? Who got one of those shirts? Who got one of my shirts? Got some really cool merch. About to drop some new merch. Um, Real soon. You know. Make sure you go to shop.blkcrypto.com or blackcryptomerch.com or blackcrypto.shop. You know, any one of those you'll find me, man. I'm all over the place, right? Or your local search engine. Go ahead and help boost me up, man. But definitely support a brother. Go ahead and check out one of my shirts. I have some really good shirts. This is a really nice one. I'm actually gonna do a little promotion with this one. If anybody actually has this shirt, yeah, I'm gonna be giving away something very, very, very special real soon. So anybody who definitely has this shirt, or orders, I should say, anybody who orders this shirt from today, until the end of the month, yeah, you're gonna get something really special. I'm gonna probably put another announcement on my Twitter about that. But yeah, definitely check out my store. I got a couple nice shirts. You always see me with a shirt, dope, 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 dope shirt. You know, um, Support the hustle, support Black crypto. That's what I do. It comes easy to me. But I'm gonna be dropping some new stuff for the community, dropping some new stuff for Black crypto. I'm thinking about I don't know, doing another conference or something like that. People forget that I did my own conference. People forget that. So I'm gonna be doing that probably in another couple months. I'm thinking about that. Let me know if you think I should be dropping my new conference coming up soon. Take that off. But yeah, go ahead and support me. Go ahead and check out my shop right there. But if you have any questions, so like I said about Web3 and about what's been going on in terms of NFTs and all of that kind of stuff, go ahead and ask me. That's just already the first half, just trying to see what's happening, trying to see get some more people in here. We're gonna be here for a little bit more, a little bit longer. Um, tell your friends. Now I know you guys want me to flex. I know you guys want me to show off all of my NFTs and show off all of my crypto and all that kind of stuff. But we need some people in here so I can do that, right? You know, where you from? Where you from? Where you from? Go ahead and tap in. Don't just tap in. Go ahead and talk to me. You know, what did you say? Hey, what did you say? Go ahead, put in B1, B1, put in B1 in the chat. So good morning, good afternoon, wherever you're from. Let me know where you're from. Go ahead and tap in with me. Let's talk crypto. Let's talk Web3. We've been on here for a little while. We've talked about what's been going on with Ethereum 2.0. We've talked about that for a little while. Talked about, of course, proof of stake and proof of work and all of that kind of stuff, and where we think are going to go. Honestly, to tell you the truth, I think that we're going to definitely see some more rocky times coming up. I think that there's a good chance that it's going to go down. It's going to go down again. The question is, are you prepared for the market to go down even further? You know, are you prepared for Bitcoin, to dip to $10,000 if it does that, or $15,000, right? Are you prepared for Ethereum to go underneath $1,000? I mean, what would happen to your portfolio if that happens? What would happen to, um, what would happen to your nest egg? Do you have a nest egg? These are the questions that you should ask yourself, before you get into a market like this, and one of the things that you always want to do is prepare yourself for those things. Prepare yourself for times like this. And one of the best things that you can do is, of course, dollar cost average. Like we always tell you, dollar cost average into this market, right? When it's going down, you want to, if you're going to buy enough financial advice or whatever, blah, blah. But, you want to go ahead and, buy as it goes down. And then, of course, in case if it goes up, then you'll probably be in a better position, or like what I do in terms of teaching you guys, create a business with this whole thing, create a business and accept cryptocurrency, or be in cryptocurrency yourself, start mining cryptocurrencies. You can do that. There's many different ways to mine cryptocurrencies as well, not just in terms of getting those big ASIC miners like you saw that I have or that I've been showing you. But there's cloud type of mining that you can do, so the cryptocurrencies out there and other platforms out there that allow you to do that with their, tokens or their platforms like Flux, for instance, right? Flux nodes. And you can start getting into these nodes and start getting into these master nodes. And that's a very good way to start earning an income for yourself as well. So, but yeah, Web3 is exciting. Metaverse is exciting. But like I've been telling you guys, we're not ready. We're not there yet. It's nowhere near yet. I mean, telling you guys that for a while. And usually the first thing that you start hearing about and all that hype over KCMB is just to introduce you to it. And it was really just to introduce you to the names, introduce you to the concepts of what possibly can happen. Right now you're only really seeing that with, of course, Sandbox, right? You're seeing that with the Sandbox, and Sandbox is cool. You're seeing that with a little bit of the Central Land and all that kind of stuff. And, seeing some good, cool projects integrate with them and things of the nature, but that's not really the metaverse. And that company has $1 billion to really throw at their own technology, right? Is it really an open metaverse? Is it really open, and everybody can use it and it can support it? No, I mean, no. I mean, it's very basic right now, right? It's just like back in the day and sending some, just regular emails and reading some static websites. That's it. But the real interactiveness and interoperability of these type of metaverses is just not there yet. We're seeing that with all of these hacks. Like I said, we're seeing that with the big Solana hack and Phantom Wallet and stuff like that. That's just one thing right there. That's a major platform, major billions of dollars, things of that nature behind these bridges and different things of that nature. And they're still getting ways to get hacked. It's going to always happen. It's life. But we're getting better. Crypto's getting better. So it's just a matter of time. Just a matter of time. So what NFTs are you guys out there getting? I mean, what kind of NFTs are you guys looking at? There's a lot that I've been hearing about in terms of there was one that's always I see to always be just popping up everywhere. God damn. It's DGen Tunes or something like that. Yeah. Man, that popping up like everywhere. I mean, I think I went around the corner one day and I saw it was like painted all over the building. I was like, yo, crazy. So but they have a really good, strong community. Not even gonna lie. They all over the place. I mean, who's out there buying bored apes or mutant apes or any one of those? Anybody still buying those up? Um, I haven't I don't think I bought a board. No, I've never bought a bored ape. Never bought a bored ape. Never bought a mutant ape. None of those. Never was kind of a fan of buying an ape. Yeah. First off, ape. Second off, I'm a lion. I eat apes for breakfast. Come on. So, now what's happening with them in terms of the prices going really down in terms of board ape and all that kind of stuff. Um yeah, they're going down. Give me 1 second. Oh, it's wrong screen. Sorry. Yeah. Still getting used to all this kind of stuff or whatever the case may be. I'll get better with it. Give me a chance. Yeah, I'll get there. Um, but yeah, let's check out some NFTs and all that kind of stuff. I've been on here for a little while. We've been talking about some cryptos. We've been talking about the Ethereum. We're talking about proof of work, stake, Phantom Wallet. We talk about all that kind of stuff. So let's talk about some NFTs. Let's get into that. See what's going on with NFTs, and I don't know. I think I might start buying some NFTs on here one day, and or I don't know, giving away some money or something. I don't know. You guys gotta tell me. I mean, you guys gotta interact. Guys gotta let me know what you want. Let me know what you're looking for, and I'll be able to help you guys out with it. You know, make sure you check out BitcoinMadeSimple.com. Learn everything there is about Bitcoin. Learn the basics. It's very important. Very important to learn the basics. Um, you know, site is very slow. I'm gonna be changing up my setup a little bit later on. Change it up a little bit later. Right now, doing some testing and just seeing how things are going, but I'm gonna change it up a little bit later on, and so that I can give you guys a little bit better experience. But but yeah, actually, I'm gonna cut out of here for today. But I'm gonna be back. I mean, you guys know where to catch me. You have all of my info. Make sure you go ahead and check out my website, blkcrypto.com, of course. Uh, Make sure you definitely go ahead and check out my merch store. Like I was telling you guys, well, go ahead and support me. Make sure go ahead and check that out. Um, but yeah, that's it. I mean, I appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. You can go ahead and always scan, of course, that right there. Scan that, and it'll take you directly to all of my links. And definitely you can go ahead and download my free Bitcoin guide at bitcoinmadesimple.com. And you can go ahead and download that, help all the friends get into crypto. Of course, if they are scared about it, think it's a scam or anything like that, tell them no, it is not. Go ahead and get that free Bitcoin guide, Bitcoin Made Simple. That's where you'll find that. If you want to learn, of course, about Bitcoin. Now, if you want, of course, now, the latest in terms of cryptocurrency news, go ahead over there to bitcoinnewspost.com. Of course, don't forget blkcrypto.com. I'm going to see you guys in the future. Appreciate you guys.